This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Something tells me this would not be such a good idea to join this club. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit this link. Well, you guys can all check that out later, or maybe I would. But let's take a look. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you consist to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Now, I am currently 20 years old, so I am way over the age of 13. So I think I can do this. However, I will warn those that are going to watch these new playthroughs. I want you to know that this game would scar you for life. And I mean for life. Do not watch this if you are sensitive. You ready? Okay. And without further ado, let's head on in. Team Salvato. This game is necessary for those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, I got that message. Hello, people of the YouTube universe. Sky After Fall right here, and welcome to the most popular game of the internet, Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, a long time ago, I've seen some of the famous YouTubers like BG Mike and all the other people that ever tried this out, and all I know is that it's like a manga like kind of visual thing. That's all I seem to remember from it. However, I did get a little Robin to talk to me that the poems would direct to each line of a story of certain 3 characters. Now, I'm not sure if it's any of these, and why are they even like this? Well, anyways, it is time we dive into our new adventures of Doki Doki Literature Club. And like I said, those who are not 13, do not watch. I swear to God, if you watch this and you get scarred for life, don't come suing for me. I warned you all. Alright. Please enter your name. Well, we might as well put in our name, right? So maybe we can put in Oh. Okay, so we can't put in spaces. After fall. There. That'll work. Let's go. Hey. What? Who's yelling hey? The guy in the booth, is that you? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh, so it was some girl, alright. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of a friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. I guess that kind of makes sense, right? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I have a feeling this guy might be a Chad. Our main character here might be a Chad. However, I just sighed and idled in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. What's with the eyes? What's with these eyes? I know you don't see my cursor right now, but what's with the eyes right here? What's with them? These eyes right here. What are these? Are they supposed to be those one signs that are supposed to be from math? Why are they using that for a game like this? What the heck? Content developers, you need to do some more work on the eyes. Jesus. But I caught up to you this time? No, I just waited. I just stopped and waited. Oh, here's my name, and it's very long. I should have just put Sky. Oh my god. Alright. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. What is this? I'm sorry, but this face is kind of cute but funny at the same time. You seem like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Scatterfall. Yeah. My character's a Chad. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess. Yeah. Sorry. Something in my throat. I guess you'll have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly spectacle. Now, I'm gonna be wrong at certain words, so please deal with me. I don't know how to spell certain words, okay? Sorry. Anyways, with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sky, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me we'll join a club this year. Did I? I did not make any promises to this girl. Do not listen to her. I did not make any promises. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Games? I do games! He and I get along pretty well. As a good friend. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I am not. I don't think my character would go to college if it's gonna be like that. I remember trying to go in a club in high school. It was an acting club of drama. Didn't get any roles. All I was just a cleanup boy. Or role setter or whatever it was again. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I wish that for my people too! I wish that everyone was happy and had a light to guide their way. Because no one should be alone. I think she and I could get along really well. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to a real world. Hey! Wait, what's a NEET? What is that? Could you guys put down in the comments on what is a NEET? I need to know what a neat is.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Really? He's promised me you'll try a little?
Yeah, yes. I'll promise you that.
Yay.
Well, that made her happy. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Hey, don't be such a chat over this. They'll become a Sigma. It's one of those things that always go like, ooh. Yeah, I never understood those. What's so entertaining about that? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I don't know. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Yeah, I can see that. There's no one else here. At all. Like, literally at all.
I thought I caught you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
I take that as flattery. I don't know about that. I don't know. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought I'd know.
Know what? Yeah, know what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club. Okay, now that's just rude.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interests in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is granted to be even less. Yeah, I never understood literature. Not even when it came to my English classes, I never understood it. Yeah, I'm going to an anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well,
what did you do?
I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Cupcakes? Did you just say cupcakes? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Hold on, let me do it for you, man. You seem to not have any sound when it comes to it. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Why'd I drag myself into this? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was what literally happened to any of us. Any of us out there. Oh my god. The power of cupcakes will always take us down. Or even an ice cream cake to be franked off. Well, anyways, that is pretty accurate when it comes to human types. That is accurate. Ooh. Okay, moving on. Did you actually follow Sayori across the school and upstairs? A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, new members here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. You got some crazy purple hair with purple eyes. And, but to look at you, you might become a yandere. I'm gonna try to be careful around you.
Sorry, always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy?
Okay, this is a classic tsundere by the look of it. Huh. I didn't know there would be a yandere and a tsundere in this club.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Yeah, that is definitely what a tsundere would say. Why is it always me?
Ah, Sky Afterfall. What a surprise. Welcome to the club.
Who the heck are you? And why are you pretty? All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Now that just said perverted. Pervert. Everyone, this video is almost live. What do you have to say for this MC character? Yeah, pervert. Literally flat out.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yori, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yori, who appears is comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, that is a... this... Hold on, let me try to do some quick stuff here. I want you guys to be able to see my cursor now, so that way, for this moment, okay, I'll let my cursor to be shown at this moment, so that way I can show you guys the problem. Look, this right here, fumbling with the hair, the fumbles here, right here. You all see it? You all see it? This is a sign that she would probably kill me if I try to do something wrong. If I get too emotional to her, or if she gets too emotional for me, I'd be dead. If she becomes yandere at that moment. And it's just like everyone else would be dead if they got her into that moment.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And Ari, And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Monica?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Sky After Fall.
Monica smiles sweetly. I don't know this girl! We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Huh. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Yeah, probably for me too. So having her smile at me so generally is feeling a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Sky. We made room for you at the table. So come sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got too excited.
Yeah, I'm sorry if they all sound the same. I don't have much of voices which would be for any of them. I don't have any good voices for them. Maybe for her.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Maybe for her I may have a different voice, but for the other three so far, I don't seem to have a good voice for them. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki broadly marches back to the table, tray in hand. I bet it's like this. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure y'all have a good laugh too. Alright, and... Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Oh, that is adorable. That is adorable, Natsuki. Well done. Well done. And I'm clapping my hands from the microphone as you heard. Nothing else. Don't worry. Still, well done. The whispers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. You should make it look like she did get icing on her face. Dan, so I'm just saying, you should really update the storyline as you go. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally back down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Wait, what do you mean?
Made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe.
But not for you. You. No, you dummy. Yeah, this is definitely a tsundere, alright. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Well, that's good to hear, I guess. So now, if there's a fire going on, we know who's gonna be the one to start it. Anyways, after all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't drink tea, so I don't know. And a good book I would know is like adventure books like Harry Potter. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not... Insulted, Yor looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. I at least enjoy tea. Not me. When it comes to tea, it's like... But that's my opinion. You guys have your own opinions on tea. That's understandable. Just like MC here. I'm glad. Yorin faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh crap, she's blushing. She's a blushing. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Huh. I did not know it was all that. Good thing I didn't try to become student council president. I'd rather take time, make something I personally enjoy, and make something special about it. And it encourages others to get into literature. Then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. That is right, not a whole lot of people eat about this channel as well. Not much of the eye grabbers in the oh my god, I gotta say this stuff. Oh my god. No. Even the GFX designers are always attacking the Twitter account that I made for this channel. I'm always going, hey, I have an offer, take my offer, it'll help improve your channel. Like, shut up, man. I do not wish to improve my channel by using money. I wish to improve it my own way, if I can. And sometimes with the support of my friends and family. Shut up! Not you guys, though. You guys are fine. It's just the designers out there. Shut up, designers. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Still, I like this music.
but it makes any school events like the festival that much more important.
Ah,
That is interesting. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it.
everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Yeah, thank you for going in a line, so that way I know who seems to be the actual shortest of the group so far as Yuri that's taller than everyone else. Yeah, very interesting to know about the heights.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so vigilant and, and by the idea of a new member joining. Still, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Sky, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how ill I've read these past few years,
I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What was that? It must be outside. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
like adventure stories. When it comes to reading, I think she would be a good reading buddy if she doesn't become a full yandere yet.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up when that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yeah, that's interesting. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with the psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Huh. I did not know that. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
I desperately grasp something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Which rock? The rock? Or just a actual rock that is from the dirt?
Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down.
Something tells me that after a certain moment, that she would leave this world for her own mind.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud.
And give that back.
Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
This is the eyes again. Look at that. This is the eyes again. What the heck? What the heck? What is it this? Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Okali dokali. Yeah, she made me uncomfortable when saying all that. That just felt weird.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Oh, she got silent. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Eh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share with them to each other. That way everyone is even. Yay, let's do it.
Yeah, I think I agree to this. Let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Sky?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, just has convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision yet. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought, and they look upset now. Look what you did, MC. Look what you did. You made them upset. How could ya? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry. I thought, Sky, you all...
I'm defensively against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Yeah, look at them. They're so sad. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Stop being perverted, MC. Stop being perverted. Alright. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. if you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super mad.
Yeah, I am not saying that word after the super one. I am not saying that. I only say it when I'm using a bathroom. So, no.
And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Sky, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yori and Natsuki clean up their food.
Sky, hey Sky, since we're already done, you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay.
That's good. Did a note here? With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yori, and of course, Monica. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Oh, okay, I got this. So we only have a choice of these three. Good thing I'm gonna do some quick research real quick. Hang on a sec. In order to do my first Sayori route, which would be the first one I would go with since she's my childhood friend, I think it's time we pick the words that is favorable for her. Anyways, let's read how it goes. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, let me see here. Misfortune. Amazing. Rose, the bop, bing, bop, bing, ga, the boom, bop, that, boom, bop, sweet, boom, bop, you could bop, boom, bop, do that. Marriage, do that, charm, do da, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom. Oh, and don't worry, I will clip if it takes longer than this. Peace. Crap. Beauty. Comfort. Promise. But do. Let's see. will be next? What to use? V. Nope. Pain. Do ba boom ba boom ba doom ba boom ba boom ba. Do 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 do. Sadness. I don't know why I was in that one. I don't know why anymore. Ba do boom ba chick boom ba do boom ba chick ba do. Joy. Boom, ba, do, do, do. Do. Heart. Broken. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. Do, ba, do, ba. Ba, do, 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 ba, do. Do 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 do. Sunset. Boom do 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 do. Grief. Why is some of these sad? Happiness. Do do do. Rain cloud. Boom do. Boom boom. Boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, chicka. Music! Yeah, I did it, I think. Hi again, Skyfall. Well, hi, manga, but I think it's time that I save this. We have learned a great deal of our first meeting of this world. However, it is time that we decide to take a break for this moment. So that way, we don't get overwhelmed by a whole lot of things. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe to support the channel and also see more of this content. And thank you for joining me on this one. I will see you in the next one. And as always, keep the light burning strong. Bye!